Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. Welcome back to our channel AglaSem Schools. Today in this video I will be covering chapter 13 of class 5 maths, that is ways to multiply and divide. Now let's discuss question and answers. Turn to page number 170. Mani Ratnam, the cashier. Mani Ratnam is the cashier of King Jan. His job is to find out the salary of all the people who work for the king. This chart shows how much salary each person gets. So the chart is divided into two parts, that is person and the salary in a day. Minister has a salary rupees 195, whereas horse rider has a salary rupees 76 and the cook salary is rupees 65. Mani Ratnam wanted to calculate the salary of the cook for the month of January. He wrote that is 16 into 3, that will give you 1800, and 5 into 30, that will give you 150. Further, one day salary is 16 to 1, that is 60, and 5 into 1, that is 5. So rupees 1800 plus 150 plus 60 plus 5, that will give you rupees 2015. Further, Mani Ratnam's daughter Bella had learned another method of multiply. She wrote like this and showed it to Bhanu, her brother. Akka, how did you do this? So here you can see that 65 multiplied by 31, it will give you 2015. You can multiply 65 with 31 in two steps. You know that 31 is 30 plus 1. So in the first step, multiply 65 with 1, and in the second step, multiply 65 with 30. Now Bhanu tried to find the salary of a minister for the month of January. He wanted to multiply 195 into 31. So he tried 195 multiplied by 31, that will give you 6045. So first step is multiply 195 by 1 and second step is multiply 195 by 30. Now turn to page number 171. Practice time. Here question number 1 says use Bella's method to multiply these numbers. First, 32 multiplied by 46. So guys, you can see on the screen answer is 1472. Second, 67 multiplied by 18. Again, you can see the screen answer is 1206. Further, question number 2 says do these in your notebooks using Bella's method. First, 47 into 19. Your answer will be 893. Second, 188 multiplied by 91. Your answer will be 17,108. Third, 63 multiplied by 57. Your answer will be 3,591. Fourth, 225 into 22. That will give you 4,950. Fifth, 360 multiplied by 12. It will give you 4,320. Sixth, 163 multiplied by 42. It will give you 6,846. Now, turn to page number 172. Shantaram, a special cook. First, Shantaram is a special cook who comes only on party days. Last year, he was called for only 28 days. For each day, he has to be paid rupees 165. Find out how much money he will get in all. So the answer is wages for a day, that is equals to rupees 165, and number of days worked, that is 28. So multiplying both, that is 165 into 28, you will get 4,620. So Shantaram got rupees 4,620. Further, question number 2 says if he called for all days of the year, how much salary will he get? Answer is 165 multiplied by 365, you will get 60,225. Further, question number 3 says now find out the salaries of the minister and horse rider for 1 year. Answer is minister's salary for 1 day is rupees 195. So 195 multiplied by 365, you will get 71,175. Further, horse rider's salary for 1 day is rupees 76. So multiplying 76 with 365, we will get 27,720. Further, years and years. Here part 1 says Sohan drinks 8 glasses of water every day. Question number 1 says how many glasses will he drink in 1 month? Answer is 8 multiplied by 30, that will give you 240. Further, second question says how many glasses will he drink in 1 year? Answer is 8 multiplied by 365, that will give you 2920. Further, third question says, if 25 people living in a colony drink 8 glasses of water in a day, how much water will they drink in a year? So the answer is 8 into 125, that will give you 1000. They will drink 1000 glasses of water in a day. Hence, in 365 days they will drink, that is 365 multiplied by 1000, which will give you 3,65,000 glasses of water. Further, question number 4 says, can you guess how many glasses of drinking water are used in a day in your colony? Answer is, number of people in my colony are 500. Hence, 8 into 500, that will give you 4000. Further, turn to page number 173. Part B says, if Sona's heart beats 72 times in 1 minute, how many times does it beat in 1 hour? Answer is, number of heartbeat in 1 minute is 72. Therefore, number of heartbeats in 1 hour or 60 minutes will be 60 into 72, that will give you 4320. Number of heartbeats in 1 day or 24 hours will be 4320 multiplied by 24, that will give you 103680. My heart beats 70 times in a minute. Hence, my heart beats in 1 hour is 70 into 60, that will give you 4200. Further, my heartbeat in 1 day will be 4200 multiplied by 24, that will give you 100800. Further, my heartbeats in 1 week will be 104800 multiplied by 7, that will give you 705600. Further, third part says, a baby elephant drinks around 12 liters of milk every day. How much milk will it drink in 2 years? Answer is, number of days in 2 years, that is 365 into 2, that will give you 730. Further, milk consumed in 1 day is 12 liters. Hence, milk consumed in 730 days will be 730 into 12, that will give you 8760 liters. Turn to page number 173. Karunya, the landlord. Karunya bought 3 fields. Question number 1 says, find the area of all 3 fields. Field A, Field B and Field C. So the answer is, let's talk about area of Field A. So area we will get length into breadth, that is 28 multiplied by 27, which will give you 756 square meter. Further, let's talk about Field B. Here, area of rectangle we have length into breadth, that is 36 into 12, which will give you 432 square meter. Further, Field C is area of rectangle, we know that length into breadth. So length we have 27 and breadth we have 19. Applying the formula, that is multiplying both, we will get 513 square meter. Further, question number 2 says, he bought Field A at the rate of rupees 95 for a square meter, Field B at rupees 110 for a square meter and Field C at rupees 120 for a square meter. Find the cost of all 3 fields. Answer is, first, cost of Field A, that is equals to rate of Field A, which is 95. Therefore, the cost, that is equals to area multiplied by rate, that is 756 multiplied by 95, which will give you 71,820. Further, let's talk about Field B. Here, the rate of Field B is rupees 110. So cost, that is equals to area into rate. Area we have 432 and rate we have 110. Multiplying both, we will get 47,520. Further, let's talk about Field C. Here, rate of Field C is rupees 120. Therefore, the cost, that is equals to area into rate, which will give you 61,560. Now, cost of all 3 fields are 71820 plus 47520 plus 61560, which will give you 1,80,900. Further, question number 3 says, Tulsi and her husband work on Karunya's farm. The government has said that farm workers should be paid at least rupees 71 for 1 day's work. But he pays rupees 55 to Tulsi and rupees 58 to her husband. First, if Tulsi works for 49 days, how much money does she get? Second, if her husband works for 42 days, how much money does he get? Third, find the money they earn together. So the answer is Tulsi's 1 day's wage, that is equals to rupees 55. Hence, 49-day wages will be 49 into 55, that will give you 2695. Further, her husband's 1 day's wage is rupees 58. Hence, 42 days wages will be 58 into 42, that will give you rupees 2436. So, their combined earning is 2695 plus 2436, that is rupees 5131. Now, turn to page number 176. Satish's story. Satish is a 13-year-old boy. His father had taken a loan for farming, but the crops failed. Now, Satish's mother has to pay rupees 5000 every month for the loan. Satish started working. He looked after 17 goats of the village. He earns rupees 1 every day for 1 goat. How many will he earn in 1 month? Does he earn enough to help pay the loan every month? How much will he earn in 1 year? Answer is, Satish earning from 1 goat in 1 day is rupees 1. Therefore, earning from 17 goats in 1 day will be 1 into 17, that is rupees 17. Hence, Satish earning in 1 month, that is 17 into 30, which will give you rupees 510. Further, he does not get enough money to pay the loan per month. Satish earning in 1 year will be 510 into 12, that will give you 6120. Further, let's talk about Kamla Bai's story. To help farmers, the state government gave cows. Kamla Bai also got a cow. The cost of the cow was rupees 17,500. She had to pay rupees 5,500 and government spent the rest of the money. So question number 1 says, how much did the government spend on the cow? Answer is, cost of the cow, that is rupees 17,500, and money paid by Kamla Bai is rupees 5,500. Hence, money spent by the government is rupees 17,500 minus rupees 5,500, that will give you rupees 12,000. Further, question number 2 says, if 9 people from her village got cows, how much did the government spend in all? Answer is, government spends rupees 12,000 for 1 cow. Hence, for 9 cows, the government spent 12,000 into 9, that is 1,08,000. But Kamla Bai was not happy. She had to spend rupees 85 each day on the cow. She made some money by selling the milk, but still she wanted to sell the cow. Further, question number 3 says, if Kamla Bai spends rupees 85 a day, find out how much she will spend in 1 month. Answer is, money spent in 1 day, that is equals to rupees 85. Therefore, money spent in 1 month will be 85 into 30, that will give you rupees 2,550. Further, fourth question says, the cow gives 8 liters of milk each day. How much will it give in 1 month? Answer is, milk in 1 day, that is 8 liters. Further, milk in 1 month will be 8 into 30, that is 240 liters. Further, question number 5 says, if the milk is sold at rupees 9 per liter, how much money will Kamla Bai make in 1 month? Answer is, price of 1 liter milk is rupees 9. Therefore, price of 240 liter milk will be 9 into 240, that is rupees 2,160. So the money spent on keeping the cow was, answer is 2,550. Money earned by selling the cow, answer is rupees 2,160. Further, which is more money spent on the cow or money earned from it? How much? Answer is, the money spent on cow is more than the money earned from it. So the difference is 2,550 minus 2,160, that will give you rupees 390. Now turn to page number 178. Fun with multiplication. A part says, look for the pattern and take this forward. 0 multiplied by 9 plus 1, that will give you 1. 1 multiplied by 9 plus 2, that will give you 11. 12 multiplied by 9 plus 3, that will give you 111. 123 multiplied by 9 plus 4, that will give you 1, 1, 1 and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 multiplied by 9 plus 5, that will give you 11,111. Further, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 multiplied by 9 plus 6, that will give you 1, 1, 1, 1, 1 and 1. So the answer is, number of 1 increases at every stage in this pattern. Further, B part says, Each letter A, B and C here stands for a number. So A multiply by A, that will give you AB, CB, A. Here take A is equals to 1, then find what the number B and C will be. Answer is, if A is equals to 1, then we have 111, that is 111 multiplied by 111, that will give you 12,321. Hence, B is equals to 2 and C is equals to 3. For the C part says, tricks with your age, write your age. 10 years, multiply it by 7. 7 multiplied by 10, that will give you 70. Again, multiply the answer by 13. That is 70 into 13, that will give you 910. Now, multiply again that answer by 11. Means 910 multiplied by 11, that will give you 10,010. Here question number 1 says, now look at your last answer. Can you find your age in that answer? Answer is yes. My age 10 occurred twice in the last answer. Further question number 2 says, now try this trick with other people. Answer is, let us take age 9. Now multiply by 7. That is 9 into 7, which will give you 63. Then multiply it by 13. It means 63 multiplied by 13, that will give you 819. Further, multiply it by 11. It means 819 multiplied by 11, that will give you 9009. It means the age, that is 9, occurs twice in the last answer. Further, more with multiplication and division. Question number 1 says, a tank is full of 300 liters of water. How much water will be filled in 25 tanks? If 15 buckets can be filled with one tank of water, how many buckets in all can be filled with the water in 25 tanks? Answer is, water in one tank, that is 300 liters. So, water in 25 tanks will be 300 multiplied by 25, that will give you 7500 liters. Now, water in one tank, that is 15 buckets. Therefore, water in 25 tanks will be 25 into 15, that will give you 375 buckets. Further, question number 2 says, there are 28 laddus in 1 kg. How many laddus will be there in 12 kg? If 16 laddus can be packed in one box, how many boxes are needed to pack all these laddus? Answer is, number of laddus in 1 kg, that is 28. Therefore, number of laddus in 12 kg will be 28 multiplied by 12, that will give you 336 laddus. Therefore, number of laddus in one box is equals to 16. For the total number of laddus are 336. Hence, number of boxes needed for 336 laddus are 336 plus 16. That is 2120 plus 116, 336 minus 320, 16 minus 6. Further, question number 3 says, there are 26 rooms in a school. Each room has 4 plants. If each plant needs 2 cups of water, how much water do we need for all plants? Answer is, water needed for 4 plants is 4 into 2, that is 8 cups. Therefore, water needed for 26 rooms is equals to 26 into 8, that will give you 208 cups. Now, turn to page number 184. Make the best story problem. Each line gives a story. You have to choose the question which makes the best story problem. The first one is already marked. Here question number 1 says, the shopkeeper has 50 boxes. There are 48 fruits in one box. Tick the one question which matches with the given problem. Part A says, how much will the shopkeeper pay in all? A part says, how much will the shopkeeper pay in all? B, how much fruits are there in all? C, how much more boxes will be needed? Answer is 6 is the best choice. Option A is not a good choice because price is not given in the story. Answer is B is the best choice. Option A is not good choice because price is not given in the story. Option C is not a good choice because the total number of boxes is given in the story. Further, question number 2 says, 352 children from the school went on the campaigning trip. Each tent had a group of 4 students. Part 1 says, how many children did each tent have? Part B says, how many tents do they need? Part C says, how many children in all are in the school? Answer is, Part B is the best choice because option A is not a good choice because the number of children for each tent is already given. And option C is not a good choice because the total number of children is already given. Further, question number 3 says, a shopkeeper has 204 eggs. He puts them in egg trays. Each tray has 12 eggs. Part A says, how many more eggs will he need? Part B says, how many fresh eggs does he sell? Part C says, how many eggs trays does he need? Answer is, option C is the best choice because option A is not a good choice because the total number of eggs is already given. Therefore, option B is not a good choice because there is no data on the number of fresh or spoiled eggs. So guys, this is all from this video. I hope you like this video, and if you have any query or any doubt related to any of the question discussed, please put your query in the comment section below. For more such NCERT solutions, keep watching and do not forget to subscribe our channel AglaSem Schools. And do not forget to wear mask and take good care of your health.